Hi everybody, welcome to Dandelion Cottage and Marvelous Monday. I'm Leslie Watkins. Oh, let's see if we can get that a little bit straighter. That's better. Today I thought I would show you how to make a really quick and easy Christmas card. I'm going to be offering a special Christmas card class that is going to be featuring this stamp set, Snow Wonder, and it's going to be geared towards beginners. So I'm going to show you how to do something really simple and easy today. If you've never stamped before or you've never paper crafted, you'll only need a handful of tools to be able to follow along with what I'm doing. So the first thing that you're going to need is a stamp set, okay? And you'll need some of these clear acrylic blocks, okay? And these are the things that we use to adhere these rubber stamps onto. You'll need some ink and you'll need some paper. So I have a piece of thick basic white cardstock here, and this measures 8.5 by 11. And I'm just going to cut it down to size, to a standard card size. So for that, I'm going to be using my paper trimmer. Now this is probably the tool that I use more than any other tool. And not only does it cut with this blade, but it also scores, which means that you can have a nice, even, crisp fold on your cards. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to put this in, and I'm going to put it at 4.25, which is the center of the card. And I'm just going to score that lightly. And then I'm going to turn it the other way, 5.5, and I'm going to cut that. And that gives me two beautifully cut and scored cards ready to go that can be decorated. This stamp set also comes with some dies. I'm not going to use the dies today because I want to keep it very simple, but just to let you see what they look like, you get a little die that cuts the snowman out beautifully. All right, and you can also cut out the wreath and the trees. You get some extra dies that will emboss snowflakes into the cardstock and a couple of labels. This set is so cute. I love this snowman. I love the way it's drawn. It's just a very, very beautiful illustration. And if you look carefully, you can see that it has darks and lights on it. So it really gives you some nice depth. It has these cute little snowflakes to decorate the background, and it has these great sentiments. So we're going to be using a bunch of these today. So I'm going to start by my smallest die here, and I'm just putting, my stamp, and I'm just putting the snowflakes on there. And then I have my snowman, and he's a pretty good size. Or she. Actually, I think this is a snow lady. I keep calling it a snowman, but I think it's a snow lady. I'm going to get her on there nice and straight. And I'll take these evergreen trees for the background. And then I'm going to pick a sentiment. So I think, let's go with Christmas wishes and joyful greetings. Okay, so there's my stamps mounted, and all I'm going to do today is paper, stamps, and ink, just to show you how simple it is to do this. So I'm going to start with my snow lady. I'm just going to get her inked up, and I'm going to place her just off to the side a little bit. There she is. And then I'm going to do something called stamping off. So I've got a piece of scrap paper here, and I'm just going to take my tree stamp and I'm going to stamp it off once on the paper and then onto the card. And that's just going to give me a slightly lighter stamp going off into the background. Now I've got my snowflakes here, and I'm just going to rotate this around so that they go in different directions. And I'll put some over here too. There we go. And finally, I'm going to take my sentiment and make sure I'm right side up. Okay, and I'm just going to put that right here. And that's how simple it is to create a really cute card with just paper and ink. All right, now I'm going to use my bone folder to press this down. And I want to show you one more thing. So for this, I'm going to be using my blending brush. So this is a very flexible, very soft brush that has these tiny little bristles in it. And what I can do with this is I can tap it gently into the ink. I'm going to put this on my card here, and I'm just going little circular motions. I'm just going to come in to the background and add a little bit of a tone behind the snow lady. And it just gives it that nice soft effect. So I'll put my ink away. We're done with that. And the last thing I want to do is I have these really cute blue adhesive back gems, and I just want to add a little bit of sparkle to my snow lady's buttons. We use the little tiny ones here. Okay, we'll use this one. So I'm just going to press those down. And one more. And there she is. Okay, so this is a project you could do with anybody. You could do this with the little children in your lives. You could whip out a bunch of handmade Christmas cards for all of your people that you want to send cards to. It would only take you, what did that take me? Maybe 5 minutes to make this card. If you wanted to take it a step further, you could take your Wink of Stella, which is a little glitter brush, and I'm just going to brush some of this sparkle on her hat and her scarf. Let's see if that camera will pick that up. Well, I think you can see that, how beautiful that iridescence is there. Okay, so I just wanted to show you that quickly today. If you'd like to join the class that I have coming up very shortly, you'll want to get on my mailing list. So go to dandelioncottagedesign.com and subscribe to notes. After I do the video today, I will have all the links below so that you can just click on it. And I will also have a supply list so that you can see what you need to create a very simple and easy Christmas card like this. Also, before we go, I want to show you some of the other things that I'll be showing you in the class. Here's the same snowman as a tag, okay? And on the inside of the tag, if we open up the bow, this beautiful mesh ribbon, you have a place for a gift card inside, okay? So if you want to give somebody some money or a gift card for Christmas, you can do that. You can just make a simple tag. And I'll also show you how you can decorate a beautiful little gift box that is ready to fold and go. And just by decorating the front of the box, you can make a lovely presentation for a collection of note cards, or you could put in a collection of tags or candy, cookies. These are food safe boxes, so whatever you like. So if you're interested in learning more about the Snow Wonder Christmas card class that I have coming right up, sign up for notes. This class is going to be free with a purchase of $50 or more. So by just getting your stamps and your inks and a couple of embellishments or whatever you like, you will be eligible to join this class for free. So I hope that gave you some inspiration for making your own Christmas cards this year. I'd love to have you in the class. Stay well, stay happy, and stay creative, and I'll see you next time.